and welcome to Lightbringer Tarot. I'm Cindy, and I have some messages for you today from your angels and your guides. So, I was starting to pull some oracle, and the first card that came out was communicate. So, I want to dive right in and see what this communication is all about. Um, this one. Ask your angels, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you at this time. Okay, so communicate with your angels. Why is that? We should always communicate with our angels, I think. Because of overcoming obstacles and also self-limiting beliefs. Ooh, who has self-limiting beliefs? You know, the one thing that I don't do is judge other religions. I just leave that into God's hands, and that's funny. Resolving issues. That was one of my issues was, you know, religion and how I felt about spirituality and everything. And I literally, I wanted to be in peace. And that's where I found myself, was in peace after I just gave it away. Yes. Past life connection. This card actually says that someone with a heavy influence from a past life is with you. Someone with a heavy influence in your past life is with you right now. Crazy, right? Confirmation. I don't know if you heard that or not. Alright, so now that we have pulled some of those oracle cards, I know I don't have much time, so I'm going to go ahead and just dive right into some tarot. How about that? First card we have coming out is the Hierophant. Religion, teachings, doctrines. It's almost giving like they want you to be, whoever I'm speaking to, they want you to educate people. Like, they want you to teach people something. Something that, yeah, the High Priestess. Yep, you're intuitive, you're an empath, you're psychic, you're starseed, whatever you are, and I don't mean that in a rude way at all. Um, whatever it is that you are, they want you to teach. They want you to put this out with everything with the oracle, communicate and all that with your guides and your angels, and then the Hierophant with the High Priestess comes out. They want you to teach. They want you to be a leader. Yes. King of Swords energy coming out right now. Let's see what else is going on. Yes. You have already probably started a project on something like this. So who I'm speaking to. Some of you may not have started. Some of you may have been like just recently thinking about it, and that is your angels or your guide nudging you, saying, you can do this. Like, you're smart, you have wisdom, you know things that other people don't know. But I'm just going to say this one thing real quick, and I hope that this hits some people because this is true. Okay, so a lot of your thoughts that you have, this card right here is like your seeds, your you watching your, you know, your seeds come to fruition, like your hard work, your it's everything, right? So when you're working and you are doing, you know, a higher purpose, higher calling job like this, being a tarot reader or whatever you choose, When you first start, people start thinking like you're talking crazy because a lot of people still don't believe in this. They still don't believe that this is real and that this is an actual calling. Like this is our calling. I'm sorry, my hair is just getting on my freaking nerves right now. But this is a calling from our higher power to do this. So your seeds have already been planted. They're already there. They're already there from the time you were little. Okay. So you had to have at one point in your life been going to church. Period. Point blank. The collective I'm talking to either grew up going to church or wanted to know about church, found out about church, and started going to church. Maybe not for a long time, but maybe for a few years, just, you know, you got something out of it, or you went when you were young, like a child. I'm getting child. You went to church when you were a child, um, and you used to ask a lot of questions. I hear why a lot, uh, and that's okay because the more you ask why, the smarter you become. Because that's how wisdom is born into a person is by asking questions. If you don't ask questions, you know nothing unless you just understand. But there's always a lie to every question. Anyways, um, people think you're crazy. People think you sound crazy. People don't believe you. They believe that there are apps out there that actually show spirit balls. I was tripped out by that one. I was like, okay, so there could be, but like it's totally not real, and you know the difference. So, anyways, all right, let's get back to tarot. Um, but yeah, if you're trying to get into this, if you're trying to do this and start a whole new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a green light. This is your confirmation right here. This is your confirmation right here to say, yes, you can do this. You got this. Nobody, nobody in the world can take this away from you. Ten of Pentacles. This could be your financial stability. Maybe this is something you wanted to do for a long time. Or for others, this isn't for everyone, but for others, maybe you have something that you started, um, a different type of business venture, and it's going to bring in your Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is like you've had different options. You're probably overwhelmed at this time with your project. I know when I was working on mine, I did at one point I got frustrated, overwhelmed, but thinking that there's other options, there's maybe so many different things in what you're doing. You're like, well, maybe I could do it this way, maybe I could do it that way. And that's just for some of you, but yeah, you have other options if you want. But your Emperor is also here because I'm talking to a feminine with my uh, High Priestess. Yes. So you have an Emperor that wants to come in. Wow. Ah, he was a wish. You wished for him. And the Two of Cups. Are you kidding me? In the World card? In the Ace of Swords? Get out of here. Let's talk, bitch. We don't have a lot of, oh my gosh, we don't have a lot of time. So you have an Emperor that you wished for, right? That's awesome. Like, and then the Two of Cups comes right out. The World card. The Ace of Swords. Are you kidding? Girl, you're about to have it all. You're about to have everything. You're about to have your man. I mean, you're about to have your man and you're about to have everything. You're about to have your money, your love, your life. Oh my gosh. And I see a baby. Yes, I do. This Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Oh my gosh. To the Two of Cups with, oh, like this is soulmate. This is twin flame. Oh my gosh. Oh, and your healing card, your healing energy card was today. Learn to love myself. And the other one was everything turns to light. Thank you for Lightbringer Tarot coming here today. Peace, love, and light, baby.